Hey, 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 Superior Shave fans and other humans, how are you doing today? It's 6th of August, 2022. This one is a Filarmonica 12. I believe that means it is a 6/8 razor. Filarmonica Doble Temple. Alrighty, and it has the man's name who made it on it. Right there, that's pretty cool. Nice carton. Okay. Crappy little scale. Not as tight as I'd like it to be down there. I wonder if I should gamble with this man's irreplaceable thing and give a gentle tap over here. In any event, I need to go take a look with my microscope. Ooh, we're pretty chewed up here, aren't we? Oopsie doodle. Yeah. Yeah, there's many waves that I can see. Such a narrow little bevel, but it's going to have to come all the way off, unfortunately. Okay, Superior Shave fans, I've had a good look up close. I don't think this razor will have much service in it that's brilliant, because I shall show you the pictures. The little area, you know, about like here is pretty chewed up with rust, and the rust goes a good ways up the razor. I took some Flitz polish and squeegeed the whole thing, and then I took it to the back side of one of my... When I bought the Norton Ascents, I bought two of them so that I could rub them together on one side and make them really flat for final finishing, and I just used the other side for rough work with a fast fine cut, which is what these are good at. So I just put all that swarf on there, as you can see. The goal being to see how bad behind those chips, how much do we have to burn off before we can get some fresh steel. So we're in the zone where you kind of have to decide, do I want a thin razor with like one or two chips, as long as there's no rust, maybe it'll still shave really good, or would I rather have the perfect edge and have a lot less thin part of the razor and go backwards, you know, a 1/16 of an inch or an 1/8 of whatever it costs. We'll have to get in there and hone and see, okay? Alright, Superior Shave fans and other humans. The Filarmonica 12 is responding well to the Convex hone, actually, and it is burning off steel quickly. It's well tempered and easily honed. Yes, there is some rust black incidents at the cutting edge still, and I need to try to gently go back on that 6.5 foot wheel. I am seeing, as I go like this and look down the gun barrel of the razor, so to speak, like the hint of the 6.5 foot wheel making curved impressions below the inlay and you know, somewhere near the belly, which means the razor has a good bit of mileage on it, because it wouldn't do that new. But it is still thinly ground. It's nowhere near its original length. If this was a 12, that's 6/8. I mean, that would, you know, that's nowhere near 6/8. That's a 5/8 razor at best. So we could still get it to shave, but we're not shaving with what this was originally intended to be like, so don't really think that it is. Alright, with some more time on the very convex Waterstone, we have reached the point of diminishing returns. As you look in magnification, if you go up, there are new bad things to encounter. And then on the bevel itself, it looks nice and thin and moderately chipped all across from just the old steel and that Waterstone. But all of that occurring in a small dimension that the long diameter cuticule, being long diameter, flattening out this thing and attacking its front, will melt that off in short order. Here we go. Well, it just feels glorious. What lovely steel. I'm going to take a look now. The whole thing looks real good and fine. All the bumps from the previous stage are gone. There was one little spot that still had a notable bump, and it is in an area rife with oxidation behind it. Behind meaning toward the spine. So if I melt him off, he might have been 10%, let's say, of the bevel's width. If I melt him off right now and move everybody on the back line closer to those many pits and so forth behind this incident, who knows what I reveal to the rear of the bevel that causes a problem pretty quickly. So that's when you say learn to live with it as an old car and take the best of what you got. I think we should switch to the Arkansas. I mean, the whole thing feels sticky. We're just burning off steel. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.